Hi guys, welcome back to another work week in my life. Today is the end of the day on Monday. Basically, it's 3:30 and I'm making lunch slash dinner, I guess. Today wasn't a busy, oh shoot, hold on. We have an amazing lineup here for dinner. Apologies in advance if you hear like a lawnmower or anything come on. It's summer, well, it's spring, but spring is acting like summer. I think it's 20 something degrees today. It's hot AF, so I have all the windows open, especially because I'm cooking right now. So yeah, in case there's noise, there's that. But yeah, I'm back in my apartment after being away for 2 weeks and it's so nice. Why am I crunching over like this? Where's my tripod? Yeah, I've been at my mom's house for 2 weeks. I went home for Mother's Day and also to go on a little trip to Montreal, which I just posted my Montreal vlog today. So if you guys haven't seen that, go and check it out. I also saw lots of friends that like I used to work with and then also friends from university. And honestly, it's just been a great 2 weeks, but of course, you know, not being at home, I feel like I'm out of a routine. I feel very, you know, I just want to be here. So here I am. I'm back in my apartment. I missed it so much. Oh, by the way, guys, look at this. Justine made this blue blanket quilt. If anyone's in Canada and you want her to make you one, comment down below. Well, no, don't comment, message. Well, you can comment, but message me on Instagram. And I bought some flowers yesterday because I went grocery shopping. But yeah, excited to be back, get into a routine, go to the gym, work, just feel grounded again. And I'm gonna take you guys along this work week in my life. This week's gonna be really chill because, well, chill because I have a lot of study days coming up for the rest of May and the whole of June, which is kind of like study days kind of feel like a vacation because, you know, you're not working, but you're still studying. But I'm excited because tomorrow I'm going to take a study afternoon and I'm going to go to a cafe and just all the nice vibes. So, but yeah, so welcome to a work week in my life featuring lots of study days, getting back on track, dare I say. And I have a lot that I want to kind of talk to you guys about. Lots of goals, lots of to-dos this week. There's a lot going on. So welcome to the vlog. If you guys are new, my name is Keiana. I work 9 to 5 in insurance as an actuarial analyst, and I love improving myself. So I make a lot of self-improvement content kind of from a realistic point of view. So yeah. For the rest of the night, I'm gonna be working out and also planning some YouTube videos because I need to film tomorrow and Wednesday and get them sent off to my editor. I'm so happy I'm gonna have help on my YouTube channel. It's just making everything look a lot less overwhelming or feel a lot less overwhelming. Thursday, I'm supposed to be going back to Toronto to 1, get my hair done, and 2, going to a birthday dinner. Going back and forth from Toronto is honestly the worst. I guess I could give you guys a little life update. Last week, I was potentially gonna buy a car for my friend, but I decided not to buy her car just because her car is a bit older. And my mom and I are actually gonna go car shopping, not this weekend, but the following weekend. So we'll see how that goes because of course I really want the car, but you guys know I have really bad driving anxiety, which I'm kind of ready to get over. If I'm being honest, I feel like I really need to just start working past that. So if it means I need to just take a couple more driving lessons to get me really comfortable again, so be it. But also, I'm not sure if I really want to start taking on car payment loans and all, or whatever, car installments, car loans. I don't even know the difference, but I'm not sure if I want to start doing that. To me, it's just an additional bill, which realistically, based on how my life has been acting the past 2 months, I am spending a lot on transportation that I low-key should just have a car. I wouldn't spend as much as having a car would cost me, but I'm spending pretty close to that. Yeah, my mom are gonna check out some of the, you know, Toyota, Honda, Hyundai, Mazda dealerships and see what's going on there. Fingers crossed. I'm feeling very good. Honestly, the past 2 weeks, even though I felt like I couldn't be as productive as I could just because I was at home, and I don't know, when I'm home, I'm not as focused as I am when I'm here, but I've just been in a really good headspace. I also recently got this book that was recommended to me by a YouTuber named Montel B. She makes a lot of self-improvement and personal development content, and she was recommending this book in a video of hers, and I was completely sold. I love the whole concept of the book. I'm about 3 chapters into the book, and just to give you guys an idea of what's going on in here, basically it's trying to streamline the whole process of achieving a 1-year goal over the span of 12 weeks instead. I think the concept is honestly just very smart, and do you need a whole book to tell you that? Probably not. But it's basically saying whenever we set 1-year goals, we waste a lot of time along the way because we think the deadline, aka the end of the year, December 31st, is so far away. So we waste all this time in between and we're not as productive as we could be. When you look on your goals on a 12-week basis, so that's like a third of the year, right? Or is that a quarter? Yeah, that's 3 months. That's a quarter. So yeah, when you look on your goals on a shorter time frame, you're likely to work harder to achieve them or be more productive or more useful with your time because, watch my laptop making bear noise. You're more productive and using your time better because your deadline is sooner, you know? So I think something like this is gonna help me a lot because I procrastinate a lot. And when I know I have a deadline coming up or a goal to reach by a certain time, I'm gonna hit that goal by that time. And yeah, the 12-week year, I got this off Amazon. They also sell it at Indigo if you're in Canada, but it's cheaper on Amazon. And yeah. Good morning, guys. I have a lot on my mind and I'm gonna try not to be overwhelming and share them in a concise way with you. So firstly, the reason I'm outside is because for the past, I guess since it started getting brighter earlier, which has been a while to be honest, I've been convincing myself that I still shouldn't go for morning runs because, okay, you know, in winter you have the excuse that, oh, it's snowy, it's icy, which is a very fair reasoning here, especially if you're not, I guess, a experienced runner. So I tell myself like, oh, when it gets warm and the snow melts, go outside for runs. It got warmer, the snow was melting, I still wouldn't go for runs because I'd convinced myself, oh, it's not that safe in the park, you know, I don't want anyone to try and, like, you know, do stuff. But today I was just like, Keiana, it gets bright at like 6 a.m. It's so bright, it wakes you up. I wake up at 6:50 every day because the light is just in my room, right? So I'm just like, hey, let's face that fair, let's go outside for a morning walk. And yeah, here I am. The park isn't full, but it has way more people than I expected. Not more than I expected, to be honest, because rationally, I know that's the amount of people that would be there. But from a irrational, anxious point of view, I was telling myself, oh, I'd be the only one there and I'd get attacked, which is simply not true. So that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. The second thing, let me wait till I can sit down because my arm kind of hurts. I just saw my neighbor who's kind of like my gym buddy. It's this old guy that he recently moved here. We always work out at the same time. And I think I'm meeting him tomorrow for a morning run or walk. The final thing I wanted to share with you guys before I start my work day, I guess, because it's, oh, let me stop my Apple Watch. Tell me if you guys are like me. The minute I do something and I realize the benefits it has on my body and all that stuff, I immediately try to put myself in action mode and decide, oh my gosh, I should do this all the time now. Like I go for this morning walk, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, this feels good. Why wasn't I doing this sooner? And I recognize the long-term benefits, obviously, of walking, just mental health and obviously just staying active and all that stuff. And I'm immediately trying to say, all right, let's set a game plan. Let's do this daily. And I just put so much pressure on myself for no reason, especially putting pressure on yourself and setting goals with no vision. And I talked about this the other day about like the whole long-term goals, short-term goals. Like there's just no vision behind it. I'm just out here putting pressure on myself to do things and I don't know the purpose. And this morning in the 12-week year, I was reading chapter 3 or 4 and they were talking a lot about the importance of vision and setting up a whole vision of what you see for your life, because there needs to be an emotional connection behind what you're trying to achieve so that when
time gets hard, when things get hard, you don't just slack, you know? I've been wearing my watch on this hand. I'm usually a left-hand watch person, but the tattoo hasn't fully healed yet, so let's go get ready for the work day. Guys, I'm kind of stressed, so I just took a shower. I'm done with work for the day because I have a half day today. I just took a shower, washed my hair, and I'm about to film a video and then spend the rest of the evening or the rest of the day studying. But I'm supposed to relax my hair on Thursday. I have an appointment booked, and ever since I booked the appointment, I've just been kind of stressed about the whole decision to relax my hair because I like my hair, I just don't like styling my hair. You know, like I wish I could just have someone come in every day and deal with my hair for me and all would be fine in the world. Anyways, say goodbye to my hair if I do make the decision, because I'm also considering doing a silk press. If anyone has ever done a silk press, please let me know your thoughts, because I'm stuck on what to do. You know, I don't know. And I mean, I think this vlog, by the time this vlog is up, I would have already made the decision on what to do, because like I don't want to relax my hair, but I do. And like sometimes I don't know if it's that I want to relax my hair but people just like to shit on people for relaxing their hair, you know? Like I don't know what decision I want to make, as opposed to like people trying to give me their opinions and influence me and all that kind of stuff. I think at the core, I do want to relax it. I think it's just, you know, I don't know. I wish I could have it all. I wish I could. Which is, I thought that's what it was going for too. I didn't expect the material to be that thick.
It's very thick, yeah. It's a good shirt.
Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. I'm gonna go meet my neighbor. I'm a bit late right now. It's like 7:16. Not late, but you know, I should be downstairs. I'm gonna bring my journal with me. Hopefully I can take a sec and just sit and get some alone time as well. But I'm gonna do a long little walk, enjoy the morning. It's beautiful. I think I'm gonna be freezing, but I'm gonna suffer for a bit. If it's too cold, I'll come back and change. Because 6 degrees. I definitely am not dressed for 6 degrees. But yeah, happy Wednesday. Let's have a good morning. Lunchtime, and honestly the morning this week so far has been a bit slow. My manager is out of office for the next few weeks and he left me work to do, but I can't start the work yet because I'm waiting on someone to finish their stuff. So it's like, you know, it's like a project that different departments in the company is working on. So someone's working on it and then I work on it, but it's not ready for me to start working on. So I kind of feel bad because at first, you know, when you get some time off, it's like, yay, you know, not time off, but when you have like relaxed work days, you're chill. And after a while, you're like, okay, like if somebody asked me, what am I working on? I have nothing substantial to say. So after lunch, I'm gonna ask someone if they need support, and that will ease my conscience. But anyways, like I said, we are on lunch. And I wanted to show you guys some stuff I picked up yesterday. And I was thinking this morning about the fact that I'm going home tomorrow for my friend's birthday dinner, and then it's, you know, a long weekend, so a lot of stuff coming up, so I need to pack some outfits. And I was trying to think, what am I gonna pack, what am I gonna wear, because I don't want to pack really heavy. So first things first, this is what I purchased yesterday. So for body oil, I usually use the Necessaire body oil. I bought it last year and it's honestly not even done yet, but it's almost finished. And I wanted to replenish, especially because summer's coming up. I wanted to replenish on oil. So I was gonna go to Sephora yesterday when I was at the mall, and I went into Shoppers first to get some sunscreen. This is a sunscreen I picked up. This sunscreen, Justine uses it. Justine uses it and she recommends it highly. So this is sunscreen boxed up here, and then this is like a cooling gel, I think. So I'm excited to use it because the sunscreen I have, it's not that it's good, but it's also old. I've had it for like probably 2 years now. You're supposed to change sunscreen like, I don't know, more often than that. So I needed a new one and I wanted something that was really good. And apparently when we were getting this, the guy was telling us that this is trending on TikTok, or, you know, everybody loves it. It's the best sunscreen ever. So I'll let you guys know what I think. Please use your sunscreen. So yeah, there's that. And then back to the oil. When I was in the store to get this, I saw this and it was $13, which is a lot cheaper because I think the Necessaire oil is, I don't know, but it's expensive. I got it in a set, I think. Did I? I don't know. I'll put the price on the screen, but it's expensive and this was 13. So I was like, bet. So it doesn't feel as or look as thick as the Necessaire oil is, which the Necessaire oil, it's not thick like it's sticky, but it just has a thicker consistency. So I hope this doesn't feel like, you know, baby oil, like Johnson & Johnson baby oil. This is what this is giving me right now, and I hope it's not that, because that kind of has a little, if you've used baby oil before, you know, it kind of has this little, I don't know, if you know, you know, it has this feeling as if you're rubbing like plastic or some, I don't know. It's not the vibe. And as I showed you guys yesterday, I got a grad dress. My mom is not the biggest fan of it because she says it kind of looks like a club dress, but I'm also not trying to look, like, I want to look hot in my grad pics. But I do agree, it's not my favorite dress. I just got it because I wanted to make sure I had something, because I have nothing at all that's grad appropriate. So I needed something that's good enough. So maybe this weekend or next week, I'll go back to the mall and look for more options, but I just needed to have a backup, and if anything, I'll just return that. But let me show you guys some other dresses that I've recently purchased, because I got some stuff from Princess Polly and I was at my mom's house and I wasn't vlogging, so I didn't show you guys. Dress number one, I got it for a brunch party that I'm not even gonna go to anymore, so I might wear this for the beach because you guys can literally see how short it is. So it's not something I'd probably wear to like just be on the road. I'm gonna wear it with a purpose. So it's a halter in the back. It's cute. It's just very short. Dress number two, I really like this one in the back. I'm living for the back, guys. If you don't realize, I really like when dresses have cutouts in the back. I think on the site it was worn like this, but I would probably wear it with the sleeves down a bit, just so that it shows a bit more up top, since you're literally covered from head to toe. But so cute. It looks so gross right now. Oh my gosh. I am done work. It's like, sorry, I'm like trying to adjust the camera. I wrapped up work, did a little bit of studying, and now I'm gonna edit my video. I started editing it already, and then I started listening to parts of Kendrick Lamar's new album, and it was just so interesting. There was a specific song, and it kind of talks about this couple in an argument, and then it was just like a very toxic relationship, and it was just a very heavy song that I wasn't expecting. And yeah, now it kind of has me just thrown, kind of like sucked some productivity out of me. I don't know, it's weird. If you know the song, maybe you'll get why I say that, but it kind of just put me in a sticky mood. Like, you know, it's so interesting. I always talk about how, well, to my friends at least, about how it's so hard to be focused sometimes with how just so many issues are talked about in the world online, and you just see it casually. Like, you could be on TikTok and you see the funniest thing ever, and all of a sudden you see literally the most traumatic thing to ever see on the timeline. And especially the other day, there was this trend going around where it's kind of like people were sharing their traumas, but it was just so like crazy, because I think we just make fun of all this stuff when it's really so deep. and it's just weird.
Oh!
You thought I was talking to myself?
No, I thought you were on the phone.
Oh, true.
And I saw you turn the opposite way, and I was like, what's she doing?
Why is she just facing that? Can you imagine? I'm just sitting here and facing this way to use the phone.
You're exercising.
I need to.
I thought you turned that way.
No, girl. But yeah, anyways, all that stuff was very aggressive and random to hear in the middle of the day. So now I'm gonna get back to work. I'm very tempted to go for bubble tea, but I'm not going to because it's raining. But yeah, I'm gonna be a productive member of society and try and like wrap up all the stuff I need to do before this weekend, because I don't really want to bring any work into the weekend. I have tomorrow off, and I'm going to use tomorrow to actually go back to Toronto. So I'm going to study on the bus, and then when I get there I have a hair appointment. So I'm going to still be studying the whole day. I just have kind of like errands to do, and I'm very excited for my hair appointment, honestly. Wow. But I'm kind of like still scared, like, well, not scared, just kind of unsure if I want to relax it. But I think I'm going to, honestly, because even like since I told you guys I was going to relax my hair, and I was like, I love my hair, I just don't like styling it. I just really don't like having to really deal with my hair. It's just a lot of time. I'm gonna miss it, and so I'm scared. Like I just don't know if I want to make such a permanent decision, but it's just hair. It will grow back anyway, so it's not that deep. But yeah, anyways, I actually am gonna wrap up the vlog. That's why I came here, because I am gonna spend the night working, then I'm gonna wake up really early tomorrow and head back to Toronto. Well, I want to wake up and work out and just have some time to myself, and then I am gonna run back home and just have a productive day, just enjoy the weekend. I mean, I have work Friday as well, so I need to remember my work laptop. But yeah, enjoy the weekend, enjoy having Monday off. It's gonna be a fun little vibe. I'm gonna vlog, of course, and we will catch up again next week when we're back to being really hard, heavy, productive people. Even though I feel like the work week in my life videos, they're not really that like busy and productive, because I show a lot of like just casual life stuff. But if I had the time to like vlog and edit that much, I would do weekly productive vlogs. I would post more in general. Like sometimes I'm talking so much, but I was thinking about the other day how I really just love posting on YouTube and just wish I had more time to do it. I feel like when you're limited to X amount of videos per week, because that's what you can physically just manage to do. Like, you know, I work my job, I have all these exams to study for. It's like I just don't have the time to make as much content as I want. But again, hopefully getting the editor will help with that. I was planning out content that I can send to her for her to edit for me, and it feels so weird to let go. It's hard to even decide which ones do I want to give away to edit, which ones do I want to edit. Like, for example, my graduation vlog, I want to edit that because it's a very special moment to me. But it's like now I'm forcing myself to use my time to do it myself when it could just be done by someone else. It's like I feel as though no one can do me better than me, you know? Thank you guys for watching the video and putting up with the fact that I look like this. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then.